Despite the former First Lady, Melania Trump, being absent from her husband's side during his numerous court and campaign appearances, and the ensuing speculation, the Republican frontrunner has reason to believe she still loves him. News.com has learned that Donald arrived at this conclusion when his wife, who was watching his speech when the attempt on his life was made, told him that she was unable to share her feelings about the incident. During a television interview, he said, She was watching live. He noted that he questioned how she felt when she saw him get nicked by his would-be assassin's bullet. Melania, according to the former president, can't really even talk about it. This admission led him to the conclusion, which is good because that means she likes me. If she could talk about it freely, I'm not so sure which is better. She either likes or loves me, that's nice. But when I went down, behind the lectern, and she thought the worst had happened. They would have had instant replay, he told Fox News' Laura Ingraham. As a nod to the former president's claims, Melania made a public statement shortly after the Butler, Pennsylvania attack. She lashed out at the late Matthew Thomas Crooks for firing the near-fatal shot, accusing him of viewing her husband as an inhuman political machine. She referred to her husband as Donald, the generous and caring man who I have been with through the best of times and the worst of times, and called on America for bipartisan unity. Our personal, structural, and life commitment, until death, is a serious risk, she went on to say. Political concepts are simple when compared to us, human beings. Let us remember that when the time comes to look beyond the left and the right, beyond the red and the blue, we all come from families with the passion to fight for a better life together, while we are here, in this earthly realm. Thank you for remembering that every single position is a man or a woman with a loving family, she concluded. Melania has been notably absent from her husband's side as the threat of jail time and mounting bad publicity continues to plague his politics. The shooting also affected the former president's tactics, causing him to change a speech planned for the Republican National Committee. The speech I was going to give on Thursday was going to be a humdinger. Had the assassination attempt not happened, this would have been one of the most incredible speeches, he told a journalist shortly after the attempt on his life. Honestly, it's going to be a whole different speech now. The incident also allowed for rare non-political discourse between Joe Biden and the top Republican when the former phoned him and offered his condolences.